It was during my seclusion. I halted my cultivation, as I have something important to tell you. What's the commotion? Master, why did you come in person? Is there trouble in the underworld? It's not a sudden calamity. I need to enter seclusion to comprehend the essence of the earthly Tao. Master, the source of the earthly Tao is extremely profound. Why is your seclusion so sudden? Reincarnation in the underworld is the very foundation of the three realms. There are still some flaws at present that I must personally address. I understand, Master. Only with stable reincarnation can the three realms remain orderly. The Wu tribe has already declined. Within the three realms, only you are suited for this great responsibility. Master, I have only devoted myself to my training. How could I possibly be worthy of such an important task, Master? You are my personally taught first disciple, blessed by the fortune of the earthly Tao, and with care for all living beings. You're the most suitable candidate. My talent is quite average. I'm afraid I can't bear such a heavy burden. You're mistaken. Don't diminish yourself, Master. You are exceptionally gifted, with a pure and kind heart. Managing the underworld must be your duty. Entrusted with the underworld. After you enter seclusion, the management of the underworld will be handed over to me. I know the responsibility is huge, but honestly, Master, I'm very anxious. I trust your abilities, and more importantly, your compassion for all beings. My decision is made. I hereby pass the authority of the underworld to you. I am willing to accept the authority of the underworld, and will not let your trust down. Good. Now I can focus on my seclusion with peace of mind. I promise to carry out my duties loyally and safeguard the peace of Dihui. Always act thoughtfully and cautiously. Protect the order of the three realms. Never forget your original intention. Here I am. Let me summon all the ministers. Yes, Master. Disciple, at your command. All ministers. The ancestors' seclusion is important. Who should oversee the affairs of the underworld? During my seclusion, all matters of the underworld shall be subject to the orders of the man in black gold robes. Since the man in black robe has entered the underworld as my direct disciple, there is no doubt about his loyalty. We will all hold our responsibilities and assist the man in black robe and ensure the stability of the underworld. We will all share the burden with the man in black gold robes. We will not fail your trust. We, the 10 Yama kings, will strictly follow the decree and take orders from the man in the black gold imperial robe. Thank you all for your trust. I will be relying on your help from now on. Safeguard reincarnation and protect all living beings. Never forget your initial resolve. I shall take my leave now.
And
We bid farewell to the Ancestor Wu. May your seclusion be successful, Ancestor Wu. May your cultivation reach perfection. I swear by all under heaven to ensure peace and stability for the land and to win the hearts of the people. We will obey and guard the underworld together and protect reincarnation. Seeing your expression actually gives me a lot of reassurance. Master, I will not let you down. I will guard the underworld well. I did not deliberately burden you with this responsibility. I understand, Master. There's no need to say more, Master. Sigh. The evolution of the earthly Tao is imminent. Only by entering seclusion in the underworld can it truly be stabilized. Understanding how crucial this is, I will give my utmost effort. That intention alone is enough. This is the chaotic gem and the primordial flower. Take good care of them. Thank you for granting me these treasures, Master. I will not let the value of this gem go to waste. This flower can nurture the source of the earthly Tao and enhance the fortune of the underworld. I will safeguard them with utmost care and protect them completely. The fortune of the underworld is tied to this flower, so it mustn't be lost at any cost. I swear on my life, I will not disappoint your trust, master. On the path of cultivation, never seek quick success. I understand, master. Steadiness and caution is the right way. Observe the yin and yang, and comprehend the mysteries between light and dark. Put justice before all else. I would never dare forget. I will strictly follow the rules of the Underworld. On this seclusion of mine, I do not know when I will return. I understand. Don't worry, go ahead with your seclusion. All matters in the Underworld, from now on, are completely entrusted to you. I will not fail this mission, and ensure the stability of the Underworld. Rest assured, master. With me here, the Underworld will flourish in peace. Refining the chaotic gem, with basic restrictions, to solidify earthly Tao cultivation. The earthly Tao is the foundation, so one must proceed step by step. Still, one must not rush for quick results. The treasure is moving out. What incredible spirit it has. Let's see what marvelous uses you have. And it can nourish spiritual herbs and refine their quality. It's truly a supreme treasure. The golden lotus of the earthly Tao is forming. I must immediately conceal its aura and no longer let it leak out. My path must follow the traces of the Tao, without disturbing the balance. In a famous region, there suddenly rises the fortune of the earthly Tao, and visions quickly flash and disappear. Heaven's Tao shows no warning, no fatal danger. The underworld's fortune has slightly increased, and heaven's Tao is at peace. There are no signs of upheaval. That one has been in seclusion for a long time. It seems it is due to the underworld's own circulation of fortune. Your Majesty, you've been watching over the human race for so long. Don't tire yourself out too much. The human race will continue to multiply endlessly. But I still can't be at peace about the Han Dynasty in my heart. Your Majesty, the Emperor's soul still lingers with a wisp of true spirit within the zither. So there may yet be a chance for reincarnation. Though the true spirit is weak, Heaven's Tao has its rules, and the Zhuan sect has its stance too. So it's not going to be easy. Your Majesty, you're a sage, with compassion for all beings. The Emperor is naturally gifted with great wisdom, and heaven might favor his reincarnation. Perhaps. I can protect the livelihood of the human race, but it's hard to hold back my family from leaving. As for my elder brother, Your Majesty has already done everything you can, and the Emperor will surely understand. Sages may appear supreme, yet they are bound by the laws of heaven. Many things are beyond their control. When the time came, I was limited by the rules, and the Zhuan sect blocked me. I was a step too late. The rules of heaven are strict. The stand of the Zhuan sect must be respected. It is not Your Majesty's fault. Mortals are scattered and wandering. The human race has solid foundations. Their fortune is steadily rising. My protection has never ceased. Compassion. Generations of the people will remember and be grateful forever. We dare not forget. I do not seek gratitude. I only wish for the stability of humanity. There is no record of Fuxi's reincarnation. Land of reincarnation. That is quite impressive. Perhaps there is hope. Yes, that is where hope lies. Is it your Majesty's intent to send His Majesty's true spirit into reincarnation? Only through reincarnation can life continue. The true spirit may be revived. Is there any sign in the cosmic fate? It has been found. The opportunity for my brother's true spirit to enter reincarnation has appeared. At the edge of the sky, within humanity's heart. The human emperor shall appear. The timing is perfect to help the human race prosper. I shouldn't have used force. Your Majesty's reincarnation is also favored by heaven. The opportunity must not be missed. I will proceed to the Underworld immediately. Invade the Hall of Reincarnation. Heavenly energy will be at my disposal. May your journey go smoothly, Your Majesty. Protect the Frog King's palace well. I'll be back soon. The Netherworld region. The spiritual veins are stable. All checkpoints are guarded without loopholes. The Underworld's barrier is secure. No outside interference. Everything has been handled according to the rules. I dare not allow any mistakes. During my seclusion, and requires careful deliberation. Thank you all for your hard work. Remember to maintain the order of reincarnation. As a sage, reporting to the caretaker. Goddess Nuwa has arrived at the Underworld and requests an audience. A sage has arrived. Quick, follow me out of the camp. At your command. Serving the Underworld. Is my rightful duty all along. The man in the black and gold robe, caretaker of the Underworld. Respectfully welcoming the lady in the white dress to the Underworld. Black-robed Emperor. I am here to request a favor. Paying my respects. Sage Nuwa. Rules are the foundation of the Underworld. I wish to send my elder brother Fuxie's true spirit into reincarnation. The true spirit remains. The human emperor has emerged. This concerns the cycle of reincarnation. Only a trace remains. But it is enough to sustain new life through reincarnation. The luck of the underworld has steadily increased. Since there is a request, please enter the hall to discuss in detail. The underworld dare not be negligent. The book of life and death determines destiny and reincarnation. Let me first check Emperor Fuxie's fate. On the book of life and death, no trace of his fate can be found. Is it possible to make an exception once? For my elder brother to return one day, to give more support to the human race. Changing things without permission would ruin the order of the underworld. Violates the principle of cosmic justice. If Fuxie is reborn, he may become the human emperor, which benefits both humans and all beings. The Tao is impartial. Personal interests cannot override the public good. Emperor Fuxie, it's not that I don't allow it, but this would affect everything like pulling one hair and moving the whole body. Disastrous consequences will follow. Even I find it hard to win a chance at life for my brother. Just this once. Not just for the sake of Underworld's rules. Although a sage's pressure is strong, Underworld rules cannot be broken. No need for such formalities. The Tao upholds fairness. I use the power of the Underworld to protect the order of reincarnation. You can actually hold steady against a sage's pressure with the power of the Underworld. Indeed, remarkable. I am the caretaker of the Underworld, the Netherworld Underworld. Maintaining order is my duty. I understand now. You are not being difficult. You are holding fast to the right way of the Underworld. I acted hastily. I hope you will forgive me, my friend. A sage misses family deeply. The human race flourishes. I can understand. Undermining the rules destroys the foundation of the world. Chaos would shake the three realms. A sage should know this. I understand. I failed to consider the importance of the Underworld's order. If Fuxie is reincarnated as the human emperor, I have a strategy. It could be a win-win solution. What good strategy do you have, my friend? This. Please go ahead. In the name of the Underworld, I will assist the three sovereigns. and help guide humanity, guarding peace in life and death. Even without breaking rules, life and death proceed, and help accomplish humanity's great deeds. Your Majesty could consider this carefully. My people would be eternally grateful. This plan is flawless both publicly and privately. You care for all living beings. If the underworld assists humanity, there will be far fewer obstacles ahead. Protecting the peace of humanity in the underworld with those words. I am at ease in trusting my brother and the human race to you. Is simply my duty. Impartial and just Tao. We surely will not disappoint your trust. Nor the living beings of the world. You are upright and responsible, which is the blessing of humanity and the blessing of the underworld. You flatter me, sage. You flatter me, sage. I am merely fulfilling my duty, never betraying my heart. T-circle. I observe your character and abilities. You are well suited to guide the three sovereigns' enlightenment. I cannot easily bear it alone. Only then can prosperity thrive. The rules can support the great rise of humanity. Guiding enlightenment. Not a single mistake is allowed. I believe you can lead with the righteous path. Without failing the way of heaven. Must follow heaven's will and humanity's needs. Nor failing humanity. I am willing to grant the title of Sage Mentor of the three sovereigns to the underworld. And have you personally teach the three sovereigns. Sage Mentor position. To honor the lady in white. That is unnecessary. This is an exchange, in return for Fuxie's true spirit entering humanity's reincarnation peacefully. I'm not just... It is also a recognition of the underworld. And of you. I'm not just... It is also a recognition of the underworld. And of you. I follow the rules. I uphold order without seeking fame. To honor the position of Sage Master. It's not a title, but a responsibility. You are the most suited to bear this responsibility. Sage Master is not just a title. You are the most suited to bear this responsibility. If it's for all beings, I can shoulder the responsibility of teaching and guiding. I do not seek the name of Sage Master. With your words, the three sovereigns can be taught. The human tribe can rise. I will teach the righteous path, fair and impartial. My father's trust. I swear on the foundation of the Tao. The Sage Master position shall forever return to the underworld. I will never regret it. A sage doesn't need to stand for the world by Dao foundation. The vow stands as proof. A sage highly values their promises. If I refuse again, I'd be acting unreasonably. Please fulfill my wish. Act according to the agreement. Protect the three sovereigns and safeguard reincarnation. Let heaven bear witness. I will keep the agreement. I trust you. Summon King Qingwang into the hall. I have important instructions. Order. Your subordinate greets you. The caretaker greets you. Sage Nuwa rises. I have important matters to entrust to you. Caretaker, please instruct me. Your subordinate will die 1,000 deaths without complaining. True spirit of Fuxi below. Your subordinate obeys. Will ensure a safe escort. Finally got what I've wished for. Many thanks to the man in black and gold robes. Just and upright. The sage is too courteous. From now on, just wait for the human king to be born. No mistakes are allowed. Strictly maintain order. No exceptions. You follow the rules but are not rigid. You care for all beings. Truly admirable. Your subordinate will go to the reincarnation hall immediately. The path ahead for the human tribe is difficult and long. Yet we shall forge ahead through all obstacles. Open up a new chapter. I am already convinced. The blade of the human tribe will carry the legacy for countless ages. It's about fulfilling the major tasks of those who left early. The journey ahead is bound to be full of hardships. Heaven only sets the direction for major events. The rest of the path must be walked by the human tribe themselves. The underworld will provide protection along the way. With your words as assurance, now I can truly be at ease. The law of reincarnation. Order for all ages. Human souls have a place to return. The underworld will never stand aside. Guarding the underworld is essentially protecting the foundation of human existence. This merit is enough to affect the rise and fall of the three realms. It is already closely tied to the fate of the human tribe. The principle that prosperity and decline are shared. If one loses, all lose.
How to?
In the past, someone became reincarnation by their own life, laying the foundation of the underworld. Now you govern the underworld, preside over yin and yang. All are acts of ultimate virtue, caring for all beings. The younger generation inherits the great Tao and will of How-To Lady. This life, I am committed to guarding the underworld and yin-yang, safeguard the peace of the three realms. been secluded for many days. Let's see how the spirit herbs are nourished. Ordinary spirit herbs have transformed into acquired spirit roots. Truly miraculous. These acquired spirit roots are perfect for helping them improve their strength, strengthen the foundation of the underworld. Serve the underworld diligently. It is my duty as a subordinate. You two have guarded and caught wandering souls for years. Your hard work is commendable. Can't claim credit. Only seek to maintain the order of reincarnation. Today, I grant you both acquired spirit roots. To thank you for your years of service. Oh. Refine them well. Stabilize your cultivation. Guard the underworld even better. Thank you, caretaker, for the reward. Your subordinate is deeply grateful. Spirit root is a precious treasure. Your subordinate will not disappoint your expectations. Ultimate. Reach the peak. I've reached the peak of true immortal. Great increase in strength. Hold fast to your original intent, diligent and responsible. The underworld will not let you down. Black and white impermanence have advanced. Next, it's time to reorganize the upper ranks. Only if the upper ranks reach the standard can the defense of the holy underworld be solid. White-robed goddess, we heard the human king will be born. Specially came to discuss the sage master seat. The teaching of the three sovereigns concerns the fate of the human tribe, already involves all Tao traditions. All immortals can nurture humans. My Jijiao is willing to take on the heavy duty of teaching. The Western religion compassionately saves the world, willing to share the merit of teaching. Both East and West belong to the primordial world, so we should jointly protect the prosperity of the human tribe. I understand your intentions. I know in my heart, all are here for Tao tradition and fate. The Sage Master seat is prestigious, must be occupied by those with virtue and ability, cannot be careless. To cultivate the human tribe, must follow heaven's will, and stabilize primordial order through human hearts. Everyone is equal. Western religion also qualifies to participate in teaching the human tribe. If only one side dominates, it wouldn't be fair, hard to convince others. No need to rush into disputes. Listen to me, the reason must be explained. The Sage Master seat of the three sovereigns should be jointly held by the three pure ones. The 5 emperor seats can then be allocated. This isn't quite right either. Western religion also has the power to teach, deserves a seat, should have a seat. I have objections. If all goes to the Zhuanmen, it is unfair to Western religion, and unfair to all beings of the primordial world. Do not establish the Western palace. Senior brother's words are absolutely right. 3 pure ones advise each other. 3 pure ones are the orthodox of Zhuanmen. Should lead and balance the teaching. No party should be biased. That's the principle of heaven's balance. The human tribe rises in the East. The duty of teaching should be led by Zhuanmen. Save people with compassion. No distinction between East and West. Western religion should definitely have a seat. Quarreling is pointless. The stability of the human tribe and peace in the primordial world should be prioritized. Final decision. There is a conclusion. Sage times pass on Tao tradition. Those with karma cannot occupy it. If you insist, you will become biased. Argue for equality. If you insist, let heaven decide. Calm down. Let's hear the final decision of the robed goddess. Everyone, there's no need to argue anymore. The position of the 3 sovereigns' holy master has long belonged to the Underworld. Why would the Underworld be entrusted to a mere caretaker to manage? This is a serious matter. Why didn't you inform us in advance? Though fairness is permitted, the Holy Master position is too exalted. A commoner governs reincarnation, and now also manages enlightenment. The fortune is simply overwhelming. If that's the case, our Eastern Orthodoxy has no chance to intervene. I will use my own Tao foundation and swear a heavenly oath. This matter cannot be changed. TCH. We are unable to disobey. It is heaven's will that forces can't always prevail, so let's just quietly wait. All right, enough. With the oath made, no matter our reservations, we can only accept this. With care for all beings and unwavering justice, it's best to let him handle enlightenment. That is the most reliable choice. Let our Western sect also accept this outcome, since it aligns with heaven's will and the oath. We will say no more. Such a great opportunity for enlightenment goes entirely to the underworld. What a pity. Even with us sages personally attending, it doesn't compare to a mere underworld caretaker. We should go to the underworld ourselves to speak with Fengdu. Perhaps there's room for negotiation.
Exactly.
Let him share some of the seats. That would be fair. If he knows what's best, he should step aside to avoid any discord. With the three purities governing together, he absolutely has no reason to reject. Only debate, no violence, and don't defy the heavenly oath. We're only here for discussion, not to disturb the underworld. This path won't work. We will open our own way. Three sages. Soon, my subordinates will report to the caretaker. The Underworld's caretaker respectfully welcomes the three sages to the Netherworld. Fellow Taoist, no need for formalities. We have important matters to discuss. Greetings to the three sages. It's a long journey, three sages. Please enter the Nether Hall for tea and a detailed conversation. We've come here for one reason only. We hope you can give up some of the three sovereigns' holy master seats. This was established by Nua's oath, and is not the Underworld's private property. Xuanmen is more skilled in enlightening and educating people, so it makes sense for us to lead this. This position is just to assist the human race, not to benefit a single sect. You monopolize it and enjoy all the merit of enlightenment yourself. That is too greedy. Far too greedy. I abide by my oath and uphold justice in reincarnation, not for fame or fortune, only for enlightening the mortal race. I can offer assistance during Emperor Wu's era. During Emperor Wu's time, fortune will greatly diminish. By then, it's too late. So what's the point? Following the timing of heaven's will, not forcing it nor being reckless. That is the Tao of a sage. What the man in the black and gold robe said aligns with heaven's will and is reasonable, no fault at all. Acting on the oath, we hope the three benevolent sages will understand. Elder brother is finally born. Auspicious signs are to be expected. The human race will flourish. Do you wish to... The human emperor is born. Heaven responds. I should personally go and welcome him into the underworld. Greetings, immortal. The child was just born, and already divine signs appeared from heaven. This child is exceptional. He is the future hope of mankind. I wish to return to the underworld, for enlightenment in the underworld. As a woman, I will entrust the child to the immortal. I will do my utmost to teach him and protect him as he grows. I will not fail humanity, nor heaven and earth. And time quietly passes by. The young man in the green robe has now studied successfully under his master. You must return to the human tribe. Lead your people out of hardship and towards stability. I will remember Master's teachings. Put the people first. Protect my tribe. And not seek power, nor chase after fame. Always prioritize the people's well-being and peace. I understand, and will not fail your years of guidance. You possess Fuxi's wisdom, and have been deeply influenced by the underworld Tao. You will surely become a pillar of mankind. This journey will open a peaceful era for humans, and establish learning for the prehistoric world. If it's missing, the future of mankind will rest upon your shoulders. Farewell. The urgent task is to solve the food shortage so that the tribe no longer goes hungry. Cool. Focus on aiming and exerting force. Get the right angle. Watch the landing spot. Look here, the grass stems have been flattened. There are also shallow hoof prints. Yeah, I see them. Move a little to the left. Slow your breathing. Keep the formation. Stay in formation. Come help quickly. We have nets to catch fish and bows to hunt beasts. Tribes used to endure hunger. This is fantastic. I won't ever do that again. This wisdom reaches the heavens. We are truly amazed, deeply grateful. This isn't just my own accomplishment. It's thanks to Master's guidance in the Underworld. I'm simply fulfilling my duty. Protecting the people has always been my wish. During the late Qing, Nanzi's benevolence spread throughout all the human clans. The leaders of each clan complied with the people's wishes. Together, they unanimously supported the human sovereign, only seeking blessings for the people. I dare not assume the position of sovereign. Virtuous and talented, rescued our people from hardship, truly should lead. Since all clans trust me, I will shoulder this responsibility. The rise of the human race. The rise of the human race. I hereby take a new title and swear an oath. We are brothers for life. Long live my king, long live our king. The Celestial Emperor possesses profound virtue. Excellent for nourishing resources. Authentic and flourishing land. The foundation of the Underworld. Merit accomplished. Golden lotus blooms. Cultivation has broken through. Reached mid-stage Daluo Golden Immortal. Chaos Treasure Jade. Let's see today how the spiritual roots you've nurtured are. So many acquired spiritual roots exist, evolving into innate spiritual roots. So that's how it is. Just need to continuously infuse spiritual energy, can accelerate the evolution of spiritual roots. With this supreme treasure, the strength of everyone in the underworld will surely be elevated. Today I will refine you all into innate spiritual treasures.
Ning.
3 innate spiritual treasures are enough. Such powerful spiritual energy. Late stage Daluo Golden Immortal. Finally broke through. It's time to see how the underworld is running now. The underworld's destiny grows stronger by the day, far surpassing the past. The prosperity of the human race is the great trend of the Tao. It cannot be reversed. I understand, but I can't help feeling emotional. The underworld assists the human race, which is in accordance with the Tao. No need to worry. Absolutely right. My obsession is too deep. No need for formalities. Just fulfill your respective duties. Qi flows with order and vigor. Very good. Excellent. You've done very well. Greetings, Deputy Lord. Thanks to the Deputy Lord's great fortune, our cultivation has all improved. Continue to cultivate peacefully. Do not slack off. Today, let's check the human race's fortune. The Lishan clan will eventually take its rightful place. The second human emperor. The Lishan clan is about to be born. Assist the human race. That is my mission. This time I must personally guide them. Subordinate greets Deputy Lord. Reincarnation fully opens. All worlds return to order. Your subordinate obeys orders. We'll arrange everything properly. There will be absolutely no mistakes. This matter concerns the future of the human race. Be sure to be cautious. Ah, that. What is that light? Tan Xianzi is the holy sun. He's here. Ah. Master, it's been a long time. As long as the human race remains stable, I am fine. People here are simple and honest. Very good, their elders' laziness. Look at those children over there. They're playing out a peaceful and prosperous scene. I believe benevolent rule is needed to teach and influence. Only then can peace last forever, achieving true harmony for all. I will do my utmost to assist the young lord. There is a disturbance from the Underworld's direction. How will this affect the human race's fortune? Let me look for you. Oh, thanks to old Master Mai's food. During this heaven and earth cycle, it changes naturally with the flow. Observe and examine, and know the soil must be regulated. Cultivation should be timely. Sowing must be followed by harvest, so that you can have a fruitful harvest. Disciple will remember Master's teachings. The principles of medicine lie in the harmony of all things. Yin and yang must be harmonized. Only then can life continuously flourish. This whip, named so, can distinguish the properties of hundreds of herbs. I'll give it to you. Thank you, Master, for bestowing this treasure. I will not fail your trust. And you may return to the human race and put into practice what you've learned. Benefit your people. Disciple obeys. I will ensure the human race prospers and thrives. Ponytail youth, you have mastered your studies. I shall pass the throne of human sovereign to you. Heavenly sovereign is too kind. But a position depends on one's strength. Watch carefully. You should plant the earthy flower like this. Only by parting the ditches like this will it be leveled. Cultivate this way, and you will have a bountiful harvest. Don't worry. This herb is warm-natured. It can treat colds. This herb is cool-natured. It can relieve heat. This formula will cure you. Take it as prescribed. You'll recover in 3 days. Ah, thank you, Immortal. Thank you, Lord Shannon. Shannon. V1 Ponytail Youth. Benevolence and virtue benefit the people. He should be the leader of the human race. Wow. Uh, Master, I wish to go guide the human race. There's no need. Shannon is already Fengdu's disciple. So that's how it is. I apologize for coming late. Heaven's will is arranged as it should be. No need to force it. I will strictly follow my duty. Today I will organize the inheritance of the thick earth. Seek the mysteries of the earth. The inheritance afterward is endless and profound. Worthy of being the Lord of Earth. 3,000 demonic gods secret realm. Chaotic remnants secret realm. Soul flow, power flow, contains 3,000 laws. This is a supreme opportunity. Sigh. I will gather enough spiritual herbs. I won't betray the trust of the assistant lord. I obey your command. I'll do it right away. Personally enter the secret realm to comprehend the 3,000 grand laws. Beyond this door is my way home. The power of the laws here is so strong, far beyond the outside. Come and connect to the origin. So this is how it is. Fire and raging wind. Done. With the technique in hand, that's enough. Inscription of reincarnation. It's truly profound. Today's gathering is to announce that I will open up the 3,000 demonic god secret realm for all in the underworld to cultivate. You must cultivate. This technique, let's call it the chaos divine art. Everyone may enter the secret realm twice. If you gain great fortune in the secret realm, we will not let this chance go to waste. Focus on comprehending the laws. I've broken through to Golden Immortal. Thank you for bestowing this supreme opportunity. I'll remember it for life. Thank you, Assistant Lord, for saving me. We are willing to follow you to the death. We will protect the peace of the underworld. We will fight. No need for formalities. You are now masters of the chaos divine art. Organize the people of the underworld to enter and cultivate in order. I'll be in charge of registration. Schedule the training in sequence. I'll patrol the edges of the secret realm to guard against accidents. Everyone, perform your duties. Act according to the plan. Everything is under control. No need to worry. If that's the case, quickly summon the Yanluo kings of the first 5 halls. Secret Realm. Lord Fengdu opens the Chaos Divine Art. There is a secret realm within. It will help you all make great progress in cultivation. Chaos Divine Art. Such a secret realm. Does such fortune really exist? We've managed the underworld for many years and have never heard of such a miraculous place. Since it's arranged by the Lord, we shall go and take a look. We must proceed with caution. Do not barge in recklessly. Since this opportunity is bestowed by the Lord, we will go immediately. I've shed the fire restraint, constantly resisting the nether law. My power has multiplied. Thank you, my lord. This kindness, I will never forget in this life. The opportunity bestowed by you, my lord, makes us feel an even stronger sense of belonging than ever. From now on, we will do everything to serve you. To maintain order in the underworld, sigh. The restriction is broken. The Godslayer spear can now be controlled. Time to test its power. Just right. It can protect the underworld and fight against powerful enemies. All of you have improved your cultivation. The underworld's strength has greatly increased. Very good. This is an acquired spiritual root, given to you as a reward for those who contributed to the underworld. At your command, my lord, I will distribute rewards fairly to inspire everyone. My lord has treated everyone in the underworld generously. We are extremely grateful. We swear to serve loyally until death, without a trace of disloyalty. Everything will be done according to the rules. No mistakes will be made. The human clan has acted? Can you really make me what I wish to be? You must appoint a Western sect disciple, the sage of the human clan. The human clan's luck is immense. If we could get a share of it, only then could our sect truly flourish. We must abide by the heavenly Tao. We must abide by the heavenly Tao. We can't act superficially. Don't act recklessly. We must find the right opportunity. Naturally get involved in human clan affairs. Meditate and contemplate. Wait for the opportunity to arise. Han Zhangsheng. And you... Number. The girl drowned, and her soul is missing. If you can help me accomplish one thing, the child can be brought back to life. This is a heaven-sent opportunity, just waiting for your promise. This is pure evil. I will never agree. I'll give you 7 days. Think it over carefully. Reincarnation serves its purpose. A mortal soul is missing. She isn't on the Underworld registry. Turns out it's the work of the Western sect. How dare they disrupt reincarnation? We obey your command, my lord. We will definitely retrieve the girl's soul. We will never let the Western sect run rampant, destroying the reincarnation order. The 7 days are up. How have you decided? Answer quickly. You're taking advantage of my weakness and threatening others. Such wishful thinking. I'd rather never revive my daughter than compromise with you. So the fat monk really is making threats here. The man in the golden robe. Hurry inside. Expose their plot. Save Nua's soul. The monk in the brown robe? You dared to abduct a mortal soul without permission. How bold of you! You've come back to life. Demon blood is against the heavenly Tao. Perfect. Time to expose this villain's plot. Since I've been found out, I'll just forcefully take the soul away. Don't think I'll spare you today. Leave the soul behind. With your cultivation level, you're definitely no match for the two of us. We've rescued Nua's soul, and will bring her back to the underworld for reincarnation. To reincarnate. Guarding the order of reincarnation is our duty. What an overwhelming pressure. A sage has arrived. It's definitely the Western sect sage trying to take back Maitreya. Leave Nua's soul, and I'll spare your lives. The soul belongs to the underworld. We will never hand it over to you. Even if I'm injured, I'll still protect the soul. Never backing down. We stand with you. So stubborn. Don't blame me for using force. The elder in the white robe. Don't hurt me, Underworld members. It's finally over. Glad we fulfilled our mission. My lord, you've arrived. All right, you are dismissed. Leave this place to me. The Western sect has overstepped boundaries, so it's justifiable to take action. All because Junti acts so recklessly. If the Western sect intervenes, we will help Fengdu. It's about the human clan. It's about both the human clan and the underworld. We need to wait and see. Black Robe Emperor, how dare you interfere in the affairs of the Western sect? Affairs of the Western sect. Hand over the soul and Maitreya at once, or don't blame us for being rude. Maitreya abducted a human soul. disturbed the cycle of reincarnation, violated the laws of heaven. The underworld oversees reincarnation. How can we let the Western sect act recklessly? Twisting words and reasoning. I must teach you a lesson today. Attack. Little chicken sprite. Commander-in-Chief. Kai. You possess such divine power. Unbelievable. Blessed by the power of the underworld, protecting our underworld, shielding the human race. The Western sect crossed the line. Today I will show you the consequences. You actually managed to repel me. Withdraw immediately. Or don't blame me for showing no mercy. Do you really want to make us your enemies? Stubborn and unrepentant. Those who block me will die. If you dare to hurt me, you'll pay the price today. You still dare to act reckless. Phoenix Ground Divine Lady. Why are you here? Greetings to Saint Nua.
Holy Mother.
The Western sect seeks to threaten us. I humbly ask Holy Mother to stand up for the human race and punish the wicked deeds of the Western sect. I sincerely ask Holy Mother for justice. Yes. You mortals. How dare you discuss the will of heaven? Do you know your actions already violate the heavenly rules? If your intentions are good, it has nothing to do with you and the slothful one. I have no indulgence for either of you. When disciples do evil, the master bears responsibility for poor supervision. It's hard to avoid blame. You have come. Black Gold Emperor, you safeguard the cycle of reincarnation in the underworld. Protect humanity. You've done well. It is my duty. I don't deserve the sage's praise. Thank you, Black Robe Emperor. Thank you, white-clad Holy Mother. Everyone, please rise. The underworld and the human race ought to support each other. You too allowed your disciples to cross the line, harming human children, disrupting the order of the underworld. Today you must give an explanation. Sage, please calm your anger. It's our Western sect's fault for poor discipline. There's no intent to dodge responsibility. The two of us wish to apologize to the young man in hemp clothes, and to the Black Robe Emperor, and do our best to make amends. My daughter's innocent soul has been damaged. I only hope she can remain safe in this world. Apologies are a matter of courtesy, and so is compensation. Only proper compensation can appease the grievances of both realms. You mortals! How dare you try to go against heaven? This is of superior quality. Innate spiritual roots can nourish the soul, given to the girl's soul to save her life. This root will stabilize the earth veins, given to the underworld, to apologize for the disturbance. I accept the spiritual gift. Her soul will be returned. This matter is thus settled. Thank you for your generosity, Black Robe Emperor. Hi. Hereafter I will strictly discipline my disciples, never to cross the line again. This time, the Western sect has failed in our duty. All qualifications as human sovereign sages are revoked. Forbiddance for eternity from interfering in human affairs. We obey the sage's decree. Our Western sect will remember this lesson. He will henceforth transform into a bird with everlasting vitality and live freely. The phoenix crowned lady grants new life. Thank you, Black Gold Robe Lord, for your protection. No need for formalities, Emperor. Safeguarding the affairs of humanity. Your handling is fair and just, truly a blessing for both realms. The spiritual root is bestowed to the underworld. It can help the underworld beings cultivate a deed of boundless merit. The little one is finally back. You little rascal. Sigh. With this safe haven, the weight on my heart has finally been lifted. The underworld and humanity depend on each other. From now on, I entrust it to you. You must not slack off. You're calm and steady, and handle matters impartially. I trust you will do well. Please rest assured, Sage. I will guard it with my life, and not fail your trust. Farewell, take care. Master, why not stay a bit longer? We have prepared a small feast to show our gratitude. Your kind invitation is received. There are many affairs in the underworld. I must return at once to handle them. If that's the case, we won't insist. Master, please visit when you have free time. You're always welcome among us humans. From now on, the underworld and humanity will maintain close relations and protect all living beings together. As it should be. I shall take my leave. You two stay. They've left. Yes, another journey begins. The spiritual root compensated by the Western sect must be properly nurtured. The Enlightenment divine tree left by How To Nine Young
Has undergone such changes.
nourished by the fortune of the underworld. The quality of the divine tree has greatly improved. Its effects for enlightenment are now doubled. Perhaps we can create a floating island to place this tree. Afterward, all cultivators of the underworld can practice and seek enlightenment here. A phenomenon has appeared. The divine tree's radiance envelops the entire underworld. The floating blessed island and the supreme divine art are forbidden lands of the underworld. Without my personal authorization, no one is allowed to enter. I grant you all access to the forbidden grounds. You must unite as one and jointly guard its safety. You have devoted everything for the underworld. We have nothing to repay you with. We pledge to follow you to the death. I take this as my foundation. To follow you always. To protect the underworld. With no regrets in life or death. Never fail you. Never fail the underworld. Stay loyal for eternity. I vow to follow you with my Tao. Let the underworld flourish together. In this life and the next, I shall guard the underworld and be loyal to you with no divided heart. Your orders bring us endless blessings. We shall carry this responsibility together. I thought the Honored One was guarding the peace of the underworld. Together, we build a strong underworld. Our pursuit of the Honored One's power remains unchanged. The Honored One leads the underworld to prosperity. We absolutely will. Long live, long live. Here, I vow. I will surely lead the underworld to strength and prosperity. D. I will govern it. I want the three realms to never dare to underestimate the underworld again. Let every soul of the underworld have respect and peace. Blessings to the Honored One and the underworld. May prosperity be everlasting. Master, please focus on your retreat in peace. When you emerge from your seclusion, the underworld will be completely transformed. The third human sovereign, Zhuanyuan, is about to be born. It is time to visit the humans. If you wish to travel to the human race, we can accompany and protect you. Affairs in the underworld will be managed by trusted ministers. You may go without worry. No need for a grand parade. I can go alone. Forbidden grounds of the underworld. You must guard them strictly. Internal matters of the underworld, we will handle properly. We will await your return, Honored One. Ah. 9 stars aligned bring auspicious signs. This child is born, and the human race will surely thrive. This child will become the third human sovereign, destined by the heavens. Xiaoyang Mountain is shrouded in immortal aura. Mount Dongting and Xiangtan are interconnected. The Yan Emperor established the Tao. Spiritual energy is dense and harmonious, bringing peace. Xiaoyang Mountain, 3 Pure Ones Taoist Temple. Auspicious clouds swirl around. 3 sages sit on lotus platforms, discussing and conversing. Peace and harmony abound. The underworld thrives more than ever. Fengdu assists the human race, following the grand tide of the heavenly Tao. The underworld safeguards reincarnation, assisting the human race. The Zhuan sect should coexist peacefully with them. No interference with each other. Fengdu acts with justice and righteousness. My Jijiao sect is willing to befriend the underworld. Together we will guide and educate the human race. The Zhuan sect and the imperial decree each have their responsibilities. Protecting humanity together is the right path. Also pay attention to the movements of the human race. Report at any time. Disciple obeys. Will always closely watch the affairs of the human race and underworld. The humble nun's child has arrived. Some tribes carry a halo. The clan will welcome you. Such respect. The honored one has arrived. Our Bulwo clan is so fortunate. No need for extra courtesy. I am here for Zhuan Yuan. The swaddled infant has beautiful and refined features. Upon seeing the long-haired man in black robe, the baby laughs joyfully. Child, come with me to the underworld. I will personally teach you how to govern, bring peace, and protect your people. With you teaching personally, it is this child's great fortune. It is a blessing for the human race. The tribe hears that the man in black and gold robes personally took the auspicious child. After teaching the infant, finally felt relieved. The man in the black and gold earth robe cares deeply for all living beings. He is a trustworthy support for the human race. Heaven of the Tile Emperor. Mist and clouds drift mysteriously. Holy light fills the sky. The sacred hall is ornately decorated. Immortal energy swirls around, sacred and majestic. Humble Taoist seeks an audience with the sage, hoping to be granted the position of 5 emperors' sage teacher, to guide and educate the human race. I am Yuan Shi, the humble Taoist, willing to send disciples from the Shan sect to train among the humans. Assist the human race in flourishing. All disciples under me care deeply for all living beings, willing to serve the human race. The lady in the white dress sits in the main seat. The young maid in blue and gold stands by her side, quietly keeping watch. Calmly looks at the 3 Taoists below. The position of martial emperor sage teacher does not rely on status, nor on sect affiliation, only on character and ability of the disciples. If you truly wish to guide the human race, there's no need to seek the sage position. Just go to the humans to train yourself. What the sage says is absolutely right. This humble Taoist now knows what to do. I will send my disciples to the humans, to observe the people's conditions, and educate all living beings. Alright, my disciples will definitely go at once to the humans, to protect the peace of the people. The Holy Mother governs together. Distribution of sacred positions is determined by the heavenly Tao. Judging the prosperity of the human race requires cooperation from all sides, rather than competing for the sage position. Take care to conduct yourselves well. Sage's command. Leave the clouds of heaven. Each arranges for their disciples to go train among the humans. May the human race flourish. Peace for all generations. The human race is unified. May the human race thrive endlessly. Prosperity forever. Oh. Follow the way of heaven and respond to humanity. Care for all living beings, worthy of being the human sovereign. May the human race continue to grow stronger. Preserve peace, abandon conflict. Solemnly follow the Holy Mother's teachings. I will lead humanity in unity. Forever protect peace. Original sect and imperial banners unite yet remain distinct. That is the true way. That is the true way. Not becoming the human sovereign. Such order restored to the three realms. May heaven and earth be peaceful from now on. All things harmonious. The man in black and gold robe unifies the human race. The three realms are peaceful. The underworld flourishes. All thanks to your achievement. Solely my achievement. It is the result of the unity of the three realms. Safeguard reincarnation. Uphold justice. This is the eternal way of the underworld. The way to govern a country is to put the people first. Light labor and low taxes win their hearts. The way to use troops is to prioritize righteousness. Punish evil and support good for peace in the world. Disciple remembers Master's teachings. Treat the people as heaven. Take righteousness as the principle. Your mission now ends. Disciple will give my utmost. Unify the human race. Let people live in peace and prosperity. No more suffering from war. Go forth and remain true to your original intention. Do not let down the human race, nor all living beings. I will surely live up to Master's expectations. If there are any doubts, I will return to the underworld for guidance. Millennia of war and unrest disperse. I am willing to unite all tribes, end the chaos, and build a peaceful homeland together. Willing to serve the long-haired leader as chief, we'll follow closely and resist together. Master, that young leader seeks to unify all the tribes. Isn't this approach too hasty? Just imagine the human clans have been waging war for years. Families are torn apart. If we don't unite, that leader bears the mandate of heaven. Only by unifying. Thank you, Master, for enlightening me. I was momentarily confused. I almost jeopardized the future of the human race. Your heart is with the people, so your concerns are understandable. That young leader is calm and steady. He is sure to properly handle the tribal disputes. I'll return to the human clan immediately and reveal the Kongtong seal. I'll help him accomplish the great unification. Leaving you. Jinchuan with you. I will use the Kongtong seal as my proof. Unite the human race. Protect all the people. Never stopping. My Julie tribe has stood independent for 1,000 years. We will never bow to that Tiu leader. We will fight him to the very end, to the death. Julie and the human clan share the same origin. Why resort to war and bloodshed? It's just needless death. My Julie people will not yield. If you want to unify us, you'll have to get past me first. Everyone, please hear me out. War is not the answer. In fighting among our people, we'll only give our enemies an opening. We Julie believe in strength. If you truly want to protect our people, I am willing to submit. But you must treat Julie well. After unification, no favoritism. Treat Julie well. Never turn on your own kin. Julie will submit not out of loyalty, but by choice. With your support, it is the human race's greatest fortune. From now on, we are brothers. Let's protect all life together.